If they put your ex, okay, or exes in 2020, they say choose one, which one you go choose? No, for real, okay, let's be realistic right here. If they were to put your ex or your exes in 2020, they say choose one. You can't choose both, okay? You have to pick one. They say pick. Which one you go pick? Which one are you gonna pick? Like honest thought, honest feeling. Which one are you gonna pick? So shout out to all those women who hold so tight, who feel like they can't forgive, who feel like they can't let go of, okay, who feel like they just can't stand like what their ex or exes did to them, okay? Shout out to y'all, okay? And shout out to all those men who just hold so tight and you feel like, oh, she did me so wrong, like I can't let this go, okay? You just hold that in your heart right there. Shout out to you, because you know what, you got so much time on your hand, so much time on your hand to be doing all that. And to all those people, because I know the feeling right now, okay, to all those people that want to be like, oh, I'd rather pick 2020 than to pick that ex of mine, shout out to you, okay? Because you got so much time on your hand. You rather pick 2020. So you can't stand that human being that did you so much wrong, so much evil, so much bad things, that you rather choose 2020 upon everything that has happened this year. You rather choose 2020 to that person. Let's put it this way, okay? One thing that people fail to understand is this: things are gonna happen, okay? In as much as we're human beings living on this earth, we're gonna be faced with a lot of trials and tribulations, okay? A lot of difficult times, okay? Remember, their life is not supposed to be smooth, okay? You're gonna have to deal with like difficult times, cross bridges, in whatever you want to call it. Think of a time, okay? Think of when you and this person met. Think of how you had some great times, okay? Think of like the amazing moments, okay, that y'all shared together, okay? Maybe the beautiful trips, maybe the beautiful moment where you just lay your head on this person's shoulder and just confide in this person, okay? Think about beautiful things, like the beautiful times that you have spent together. Then you tell me, okay? Comment down on this video and tell me. Everybody got some good spot in them, okay? Everybody got something good in them. But at the same time, you can trigger like that bad thing in another person, okay? When you trigger that, be ready for it. But when stuff like that happens, okay, stop holding on. Stop. I'm not saying that you should be friends with your ex, okay? You don't have to. But clear your spirit, clear your mind. Stop holding on to like so much. Stop holding on to like what happened, or stop holding on to like what could have been. Live your life to the fullest, okay? If something is meant to be, it's gonna be. But stop dwelling so much on like what has happened, or what the person did wrong to you, or what the person did not do wrong to you, because that's like stagnation. Once you do that, you're keeping yourself limited. You can't grow. Let me tell you guys, okay, every relationship that you be in, or every failed relationship that you be in, you learn a lesson from it. If you don't learn a lesson from it, then you choose not to learn a lesson from it. Every poor, every bad relationship that you feel like you've been through, pick out one thing that you learn from it. Make a difference. Sometimes growth comes from like the most uncomfortable circumstances. Stop dwelling onto that. Stop holding on to that. Sometimes we grow from making those mistakes. If you just live your life trying to be perfect, trying to make everything right, I don't believe in perfection, okay? Let's put it that way. I believe in like making mistakes. You learn from that mistakes and you grow. Let me use myself for an example, okay? I always like to use myself. You guys know that, okay? I would say for like the past couple years, I have attained growth, okay, be it spiritually, mentally, emotionally, or however you want to put it. That if I was like in the same place that I was like a couple years ago, say like 3-4 years ago, I don't think I would have been this person that I am right now. I used to be a very, very, very shy person, okay, let me put it that way. Shy to the point where I can pass, like I can see crowd and I'm walking somewhere and my head will be like this, focus. You ask me like who is the person next to me, I wouldn't even tell you who that person was that was right there, by my right or by my left, okay. And I used to be that kind of person that I hold back so much, okay. I didn't really express how I felt, or how I felt, because I was kind of like scared of like hurting people's feelings. Like, okay, oh my god, like I feel a certain way, I'm not going to tell you how I feel. I'm going to hold back because I feel like I don't want to hurt your feelings. So I'm going to just shut up and don't hurt your feelings, okay? And don't tell you the truth because I don't want to hurt your feelings, okay? That was how I laid back, how quiet I was, okay? But right now, God, I'm gonna tell you the truth to your face, okay? You want to get mad, you get mad. Those little feelings want to get hurt, those little feelings get hurt. After that, you get over it. You know what I mean? Like, so, like, if I see a spade, I'm gonna call that spade a spade. You want to get mad, get mad. When you're done getting mad, get over it and come back. We can talk, okay? We talk about it. If you don't want to talk about it, then fine, okay? But I'm gonna initiate that communication. Can we talk about it? I'm gonna ask you. I'm not worried about doing that. Like, can we talk about it? We talk about it. Your little feelings get hurt and you get over it, okay? If you don't want to talk about it, okay, fine. We don't talk about it. Keep that to yourself. Keep getting hurt. That's a business, okay? Because I gave you the chance. Like, let's talk about it. So that's me right now. Like, I don't want to say I don't care, but it's like, no, not in a bad way. When I say I don't care, not in a bad way, but I feel like if I had not gone through like the things that I have been through in life, I won't be this person that I am right now. Like, the person that I am right now is all thanks to like happened in my past. So looking back, I can recount, okay? I can talk about like what happened like in my past. I can talk about it, okay? I'm open to like talking about it because nobody's gonna whip my butt, okay? Everybody make mistake. Everybody learn from the mistake. If you want to learn the good things from the mistake, good. If you want to hang on to that past and keep dwelling in the past, good for you, okay? I feel like I'm at a peaceful place, like really peaceful place, that I don't have no grudge, no hard feelings. It's not like I don't think about like what happened in the past. Yeah, we all are human beings, okay? You're gonna think about like what happened, your life and everything, but try to think about like the good aspect, okay? If you ask me right now at this point like how I feel about like should I say my ex or my exes? Okay, however you want to take it, how I feel about them right now, or how I feel about the person right now. I'm not gonna say like I feel such a good vibe. Like, I'm at a place where I don't care giving like a helping hand if somebody needed it. If it's somebody that I've dealt with in the past and you at the point where you really need that help, I'm not gonna look at like, okay, what you did wrong to me. I'm not gonna look at the past, okay? I'm looking at the future. I'm looking at like the knowledge that I have gained. I'm gonna stay appreciative and be like, okay, thank you so much like for what you did for me in the past, because it's made me like an even much better person. You know what I mean? And if it comes to the point where that person needs my help, like really needs my help, come on, it's life, okay? It's life. Just because I had like some misunderstanding or some difficult times in the past doesn't mean like you can't help that person. You know what I mean? like I said, remember the good times, like how I used to laugh together, how I used to share meals together, how I used to go places together, how I used to like confide in each other. The good times, okay, that's what you think about, okay, that's what you look at. Don't look at the bad times, like, hey, when this person poked me, when this person said this. That's why they say, like, be careful of like what the words that comes out of your mouth, because once it's out, you can't take it back, okay, it stays in here. Even though people gonna say get over it, yeah, it's okay, okay, you can get over it, but it stays right there, okay. That memory like pops up from time to time. It depends on how stable you are, okay. And like I said, like, I'm at a peaceful place right now that if that person were to be like, hey, I need help, okay, if that help that you need is within my range, then come on, I'm gonna help, okay. That's how life is. Life is very, very simple if you understand how life works, okay. You only have that difficulties if you don't understand how life works. If you've been through so much, you get to understand like how simple life is, okay. If you follow the basic principles of life, you understand how simple life is. You don't have to stress yourself, you don't have to carry no burden in your heart. Live life to the fullest. Understand like, hey, you came here like this, okay, so live life to the fullest, okay. Take chances, make mistakes, learn from them, and grow. Simple as ABC, okay. Everybody got their own journey, so that's the way life is. So if you're one of those people who feel like, hey, you go for 2020 rather than that ex or those exes of yours, okay, I'm not talking about ex that you put in the pot, you know what I mean. Your guy just saying the truth, okay. Drop a comment down below and tell me which one you will go for, okay. I'm excited, okay, to really hear like what you got to say, okay. If you are new to my channel and you like what you see, why don't you go ahead and hit on that subscribe button. If you like what you see, turn on your notification bell, so each time I post a video, you'll be the first to know. But thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Adios.